It's that time of the day for the law and you. Joining us today at home with more free legal advice, we have attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ciarimboli. Nice to see you both again.
Good to see you. Hope everybody's washing their hands constantly. Every
20 seconds or
chance you
more.
get. 20 seconds or more, as much as you can.
Absolutely. Well, all of our questions this week are related to the coronavirus, so let's get to today's. This comes from Jason in Kingston. He says, can an employer disclose the identity of an employee if they test positive for COVID-19? What do you think?
No, they cannot. So what the employer is allowed to do if somebody tests positive is they are allowed to inform everybody that is around or that employee has come in contact with. They must inform those particular individuals that they potentially have been exposed to COVID, but they cannot release the identity of that particular person. All the new laws, all the new regulations, all the new acts, they have not done away with the confidentiality provisions of the American with Disabilities Act, the HIPAA Act, and then the Pennsylvania Confidentiality of Medical Information. But I want to kick it to Greg because this is changing, and especially to talk about what potentially could be under the Workers' Compensation Act for this.
Well, I think a couple things with I think the employers, we've seen this happen. People are testing locally in manufacturing plants, distribution centers, and they have an obligation to let the employees know, which I think is smart because people have to make a decision. Do they want to work? Do they want to be exposed and subject to their family? So as this continues to develop, what's going to happen in the workers' compensation? If it happened at work, does it become a compensable claim? The answer is probably yes. And you may even see some legislation that supports that proposition. And hopefully most of these are just short-term claims, but we're going to see it's again very fluid, very dynamic. Everything's changing, but you're seeing it happen. People are walking off their jobs. There's a lot of people are scared. So hopefully everything will catch up and people will be taken care of the right way.
All right, Greg and Ed, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you tomorrow.
Great
If you at
advice.
home have questions for the law and you, just go to pahomepage.com.